I thought Jussie Smollett was gonna, disappear from the news. I thought we were done with him. I thought this fucking limp-wristed simpleton was done with. Yeah, I did make that kind of comment. I thought he was gone, but no. I mean, this. I pulled it up the Fox News one just because I've never used Fox News as something to read before, so why not? And it's funny how Fox News has now become more credible than other news outlets. It's a very bizarre time we're living in. Dueling rallies over Kim Foxx's handling of Jussie Smollett case held in Chicago. That's right. People are rallying over Jussie Smollett. Okay, just think about that. Why? Just why? Why are you doing that? You ever see someone do something and you're just like, hey, why are you doing that? You seem like a little kid, poking a cat with a stick. You're like, why are you doing that? You're some sort of fucking dick. I'm a child. No, you're a dick. You're a dick child. Right? You can't just say I'm a child and expect me to go, oh, of course. Twat. Fuck off. I'll call your dad. Yeah, call your dad. I'll kill him. Right. So, why is any two rallies, one support, why are you rallying in support of him and why are you rallying against it? It's just some fucking it's just a celebrity who lives in some la loony land. That's what they are. They're just they live in this weird bubble and they just have no perception of proper reality. No one is you know what I mean? They're like someone who fucking necked all their acid supply because the police were knocking at the door. Do you know what I mean? Just sat in a cell for a week, gang. Literally, that's what these people are. They're worried. They're loopy fucking weirdos, man. Why are you choosing? On all the days we have on this planet. If you actually added up, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I'm never gonna do it. That's why I'm glad. My maths brain is, needs to be sort of fired up before it gets working. If you added up all the days you have on this earth, possibly, why are you going to choose one to do this? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? Why are you an idiot? Why are you being a dick? You wake up in the morning and you went, do you know what? Jussie Smollett needs my support. I've got to go out. I've got to march in the streets. Justice for Jussie. Justice for Jussie. Justice for Jussie. Yeah, really? You think with his high-powered lawyers and support from the Obamas, you think Jussie Smollett needs you marching in the streets? What point are you trying to make? That his story definitely has credentials and it really. And why are you marching against it? Because he hasn't been properly prosecuted. They've done some shady deal. That's our legal system. Really? And you're gonna protest about Jussie Smollett as well? It's like, why are you both? What are you all doing? What happened? What happened on this day? You wake up and go, do you know what? I feel like completely wasting my life. I guess that's what most people are doing these days. These activists and God knows who are just caught up in this loony cycle of just believing absolute lunacy. That's why I'm doing this. That means you're a loony, by the way. Remember that. That's not some weird thing. It's like the age-old, the international code of being a loony. You're a loon. It's fucking men cap. You're a bit. You're talking to interdimensional, giraffe rapists. You're crazy. You're fucking nuts, bro. Sort yourself out. What? Yeah. Well, let's have a read of it. Supporters and opponents of embattled Cook County's State's Attorney Kim Foxx held dueling rallies. Duels in Chicago On Monday, over the surprise dismissal of charges against Empire star Jussie Smollett last weekend, a decision has divided the public, police, and political leaders. Protesters, led by Fraternal Order of Police in Chicago, stood outside Fox's office and chanted, "Fox must go, lock her up," while holding up signs demanding a resignation. Earlier in the day, Reverend Jesse Jackson, clergy, elected officials, attorneys, and community activists held their own rally at Chicago Temple to back Fox. That's not. So someone's made a boo-boo over Jussie Smollett. Why, like, have all the atrocities and the injustices that seem to happen in Chicago that have been going on for a very long time. Like a very long time. Like, you look at documentaries on Chicago in the 90s, it's like, murder, death, guns, gangs, bleh. And it's like, well, nothing's changed. They've just got younger. So, but this is, it's Jussie Smollett is the most important crime and non-crime that happened in Chicago. It's the most important thing. It's the thing that you should be taking a day off work to get upset about. That's right. You're going to choose to get angry about stuff. Get angry about necessary things. This is like the equivalent of, getting angry about Jussie Smollett. Like, whether you're for or against, getting this angry about it. It's like a kid who loses at fucking Monopoly and smashes the board up. That's what we've become. That's what we are, I think probably 60% of millennials especially would happily crawl back into the womb and suck on their mother's tits at the same time. That's right. And if their mothers aren't around, they'll probably suck on their dad's dicks. But that's probably what they'll do. So that's fine, isn't it? That's alright. Don't worry about that, That's probably it. Millennials will just wake up in the morning going, "You know what? I just want to go back in, Mumsy. Mumsy, can I come back in?" That's probably where they want to go. There probably will be a movement in a few years' time, as the Western world gets even more retarded, that there will be, trying to make it illegal, a legal right that you can, revert and go back inside your mother. And there'll be operations so your mother can carry you as a full-blown adult. You can just pop your head back in and go, you're back inside your mum, and then your head will be here, sort of sticking out here. It won't look weird or nothing. Nothing weird about that. It won't look ghoulish and horrible. It won't look like a fucking, a Clive Barker conceptual art piece. It'll be totally fine. There your head will be there, like, it'll be like this, in your mum, like, "Yeah, Mumsy, you right." That's what you'll be. You'll be back inside your mum, and you'll be happy again, won't you? Your little hands will be sticking out your mum's stomach like this, like, what can you tell me, Mumsy? Is it safe outside? No, I didn't think so. That's what you'll be doing. That'd be good, wouldn't it? When you crawl back inside your mum's vagina. Wonderful. What a wonderful progression of what's the word? Evolution. It's like sort of it's like an evolution and a devolution. It's like we come out, we go, and then we just go back in, and we're back inside your mum. Would you do it? Give it a try. You might enjoy it. Look, she wants to go back inside her mum, probably. I don't know who this is. Oh, is that the state's attorney? Oh, no, she won't. Because she has a fucking, a proper job. So, Smollett was arrested last month, we know. Is there anything else interesting here? There is a marked difference between how they reacted to this and how they reacted to Laquan McDonald case. They were not outraged when the video was held until after the mayor's election, Sharpton told the Chicago Tribune, or referring to Emmanuel Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson and other officials. There was a fox in the hen house then, but the fox wasn't Kim then. The name of the fox was whoever was in the mayor's race. You know, I don't care about any of this anymore. I just want to just point out it's just silly, you know. It's about Jussie Smollett can cause all this. Jussie Smollett. Look at this prized fucking potato. Look at him. You know, look at this cunt. I mean, what is he? Look at him. I mean, look at the people, look at this fucking potato here. And look at this sour-faced puss here, right? Right? There's two awful looking people next to him. Two horrendous people. And Jussie Smollett, you know, has got the looks to be on TV, and yet, his face doesn't represent his soul, which is just, you know, vomit. The vomit, his soul, his personality, him as a person. You know, look at him. Don't you just want to just go, you know? His soul is like vomit. That's more vomit, you know? So say your cat was sick on the floor because it ate some bad chicken, right? You left some chicken out, uncooked, raw chicken, right? Flies have been on it and shit. Probably your toddler. You've got a toddler in this scenario. There's a toddler. Toddler's fucking picked his nose, stuck his finger up his ass because, you know, kids are gross. Wiped it on the fucking chicken. Cat's eating it. It's thrown it up. And then you, and I don't know why you did this, so, you know, you need to check yourself why you did this. In this scenario, you need to have a word with yourself because it's a weird thing to do. And you went over and you ate out the sick. You're like, and then you threw up that sick. And it just lay on the floor. That is Jussie Smollett's soul and his personality. Him as a human being. And that's all we need to say on the matter. We don't need to go out in the streets and waste people's time over this fucking, this poxy, this, I mean, you know, Christ. But at least there's something. Tomorrow, God bless that we all wake up together. But tomorrow when we wake up, we can count our lucky stars to say, at least I'm not fucking Jussie Smollett.